All right, we are back. Scotty, Zach, and Shelby, another edition of the Hopeless Fan Podcast. It is Monday, July 6th. Scotty is back. How was your guys' July 4th?
I didn't hear as many fireworks as apparently went off. Like I didn't hear.
Yeah,
any.
you were. What city were you in Kentucky?
Well, I was home for the 4th, but I was in Milton, Kentucky, which is just like I don't know. I feel like I traveled to like the 1730s.
Yeah, it was like Wrong Turn 3, stuck in Kentucky.
Yeah, dude. It was like right on the border of like Indiana.
That's a
like
deep dive on horror films there, Shelby.
If we were to ever, we stayed at like a mansion Airbnb that just does like weddings, and I swear like there was to go anywhere we'd have to like go into Indiana, and so we went to like this Madison, Indiana, and like everyone knew each other, and I mean like literally at the brewery everyone knew each other because like they asked us, "Are you guys from Madison?" We're like, "No."
You're not from around here, city boy.
Because they're all fucking.
Yeah, and they were like, Zach, this isn't Dayton. But, no, yeah, we were like, they were like, you got to go to this place called Hinkle's. If you're from Madison, you got to go to Hinkle's. And, bro, it's just like higher class White Castle. It's just sliders. It's just White Castle.
It's like, what's the slider restaurant that's in Gatlinburg? That was like, oh, this is just knockoff White Castle. That everyone was like raving about. I forget now. Damn it, that's gonna mess with me. It's right across the street from the Titanic thing. But yeah,
everyone was Reds fans though, and I liked it.
Oh, okay. Well, fireworks that was fine. Like I hate fireworks. I don't get the allure of them. But yeah, I still saw some. Zach, how about yours?
It was all right. I just went over to Paris, just swam for a little bit. I just had to go to bed early, but yeah, it was all right.
Oh yeah, you still kept me
up late.
What's in your guys' July 4th Hall of Fame? Like you have to have it. Mount Rushmore of July 4th stuff. We'll have a Mount Rushmore later, but
if I have to have it, like grilling out.
Yeah, have to.
Yeah, even if it's not on the 4th, even if it's just like the day before or after the 4th, I don't care. As long as I grill out sometime between the beginning of July and the end.
Crystal sliders. That's what it was.
Oh, Crystal.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal's just like a upper class gas station.
Right. Yeah. So for me, July 4th, that was like the biggest. Is like fucking grilling out. You can't beat it. I also played beer pong for the first time in a while. Don't know why. It was fun. All right. Brought me back.
Yeah. Nice.
Ohio, by the way, there was a poll. This was the grilling question from each state. So this is what Ohio grillers Googled. It's how to grill crab legs. I didn't know you put those on the grill. So, very Ohio thing to do. It's like, what's this here sea creature?
I didn't know either. You boil them, I thought.
Yeah, me too. I can just picture, like, people, like, in Ohio in some cornfield, like, what are these sea creature legs? Why am I eating these? It's like, oh, you gotta watch your cholesterol. It's like, I want burger. But, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, we tried to. Speaking of which, we tried to find a fancier, like upper class, like nicer restaurant. You know, we're on vacation. We're like, let's spend a little money and go out somewhere nice. So we were thinking like seafood, and bro, like it was like, oh, let me type in like salmon. Oh, do you want burger? No, I want crab legs. How about a burger? Yeah. No, I want fucking crab legs. Oh, did you say burger with cheese? It's like, fuck you.
It's like, okay, here's directions to Jack Ruby's Steakhouse, an hour and a half away in Cincinnati. Like the nicest thing open.
Here's the nicest wings that you'll find probably in the 5-mile radius until you get to beat-ups. Yeah. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah, did you mean beat-ups? Okay. All right, now we do have some NFL news. Actually, some sports news just coming out. Got Reds opening day is set with the opponent, the Tigers. Zach doesn't care. FC Dallas not going to participate in the MLS's back tournament because of coronavirus, so one team completely drops out. But the biggest news, Patrick Mahomes paid. And Zach, you and Scotty kind of clashing on these terms. So what's the deal with what exactly Mahomes got of over $450 million or something?
Oh, I didn't read what Zach said back. He's clapping with himself.
I'll let Scotty talk the terms of his daddy's new deal.
That ain't funny.
I don't know, like what is it, like $450 million, something like that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
All right, you guys were great at this. Patrick Mahomes.
He definitely
10 years,
knows.
right? Yeah, 10 years. Well, he had 2 years left on his deal, so it's $450 million over 12 years. And I don't know. Zach was saying something about the cap space. Like I thought, because Adam Schefter originally fucking tweeted it, so that's why I thought it. Said that as the cap increases, the more Patrick Mahomes will get paid. So I took that as he's cap protected, but the Chiefs are just royally fucked no matter if the cap even gets increased.
Yeah, so Patrick Mahomes, or Adam Schefter says, multiple sources believe it ultimately will be tied to a percentage of the salary cap. And then his next tweet, the contract does not contain language that ties its value to a percentage of the salary cap. So it
Right.
did go from the Chiefs kind of screwed to, okay, it's kind of a team-friendly deal. But, Scotty, I mean, with all this, I mean, you're just hoping that it means he doesn't have any weapons. And I know we're rehashing a debate we had in the DMs, but I figured, the listeners could hear it too, where you're hoping that the Chiefs have all that money tied up and they suffer elsewhere, whether that be with weapons or with defense.
Right, exactly. And I think that, if they just get speed, then they should, people probably think it's going to be okay. But, something's got to happen. I mean, Patrick Mahomes ain't going to be like a 50 touchdown quarterback every year. Like, something's got to give.
I think he could be.
A couple years in there. I bet you could. I mean, we thought about the same about Aaron Rodgers, but then Aaron Rodgers barely seen the playoffs in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I mean, he's been to 2 NFC Championship games in that time, but no Super Bowls, obviously, just the one. But he's also had all those injuries. I think this, obviously, with quarterbacks, your biggest worry is health, and there's not a quarterback, I think, out there that with double-digit years, an NFL veteran that hasn't gone through some injuries at some point. Brady missed a whole year. Rodgers also. Rivers really hasn't, honestly. But you look like Stafford missed almost all of last year. But I think, Scotty, as long as it's Reed and Mahomes, that offense is going to click. I really think so.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Andy Reid. Hopefully Andy Reid, cuts back on the burgers and sustains his health.
Yeah. Talking about a guy who had a big July 4th. Zach, any thoughts on Patrick Mahomes? You've been quiet.
I'm happy for him. It's great to see. I thought this was interesting. I brought it up in the DMs. As soon as they had made the contract announcement, Mitch Trubisky all suddenly starts trending. It's like, what did I do?
That poor guy.
Someone else gets paid, and because he was drafted above Patrick Mahomes, also through no fault of his own, suddenly everyone's like, look at this piece of trash.
Yeah.
It's because he's just always indented as the mistake Bears made.
Yeah, dude. Trubisky, I don't know what he's never gonna. I don't think he'll ever win a Super Bowl. He'll never live that down. That'll be on his that'll be the first thing people think of in 20 years when he's out of the league.
It'll be on his tombstone.
Right, drafted before Patrick Mahomes. Bears traded up to get him. That'll be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Scotty, I think your best hope is that the Chiefs.
Stop.
Like you said.
Stop saying Scotty, because it's your guys' too. I mean, he's in the same division as you guys, or not division.
Conference.
He's in the same conference as you guys. So it's all of our hopes. If
Well,
the Broncos aren't going if the Chiefs aren't going to the Super Bowl, then neither. Or if the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, then the Ravens and Bengals also aren't.
Well, Shelby naturally has no disillusions of the Bengals going to the Super Bowl.
Well, not necessarily,
I'm sure you
Scotty,
will know.
because I can always hope that some other team knocks them out in the playoffs.
Well, I can hope that too.
Right, but as far as winning in the division, you'll have to play them twice every year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got to play him this year, and I'm still.
Well, we got
happy with
clamped by
it.
Matt Moore anyway this year, so what the fuck?
That was great. Okay, now we'll go to our stand of the week. Zach, you're quiet, so you'll start.
Oh God. Stand of the week is gonna have to be this rainstorm, so that we have you for the podcast.
Wow.
Rained out your softball.
Did
game.
you not?
So I'm happy.
Did you not come up with stand of the week or bunk of the week?
I do have a bunk. I just don't have a stand.
Oh, okay.
Bunk of the week is gonna be the thunder in the background.
Okay.
That's
Bunk of the-
terrible.
yeah, that's so bad.
Just
Stand of the
kidding.
week for me.
Just kidding.
Joey Chestnut, one of the greatest athletes of all time. 75 hot dogs, where he could have mailed it in tonight. July 4th, with it being inside, COVID, no fans. Instead, he just breaks another world record. He's just against himself right now. It's not even a question. I think he was like a minus like 2,000 betting favorite. So, I mean, yeah, it's unreal what he can do. Like I said, he's playing against himself. So, best athlete of all time. A lot of people are talking about it. Peter King said that Peter King is our guy that said the Raiders were the 7th best team in the NFL, or 6th, with stud Hunter Renfrow. He said that America is basically ridiculous for like advertising how much food they can eat. So that was a hot take that went around. Also have another one. John Krasinski, he wore a wig for part of season 3 of The Office.
I knew that.
Without anyone expecting it. So
yeah, dude. Once you know, though, it's like it's like you can't unnotice it. It's like I see it so like, oh, dude, it's awful.
But I think
it was like going into watching Justice League, and you know going in that Superman has his mustache CGI'd off, and then the first time you see it, and they show it to you very beginning of the movie, first shot is that awful CGI job. It's like, holy fucking
I don't know what
shit.
that
right, so relatable.
This is the worst.
Yeah. But yeah, for half of season 3, he had a wig. So Jim obviously wins. That's a Jim thing to do, and no one really knows about it until however many years later, over a decade later. All right, Scotty, a stan.
My stan is sports coming back, or like players reporting tomorrow and the next day to basketball in Orlando, because I'm gonna be watching like training camp scrimmage, and I'll be like, fuck yeah, dude, Murray hit that shot in front of your own team's face. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope it. My stan is hopefulness of it actually just panning out and going smoothly. That's my hope.
And like I said, the MLS's back tournament was supposed to start, or it's still on schedule for Saturday, I think the 11th, or like the 9th through the 11th or something, and a whole ass team just backed out of it. So it's like, when will that, if that'll happen to the NBA, who knows? But that was actually my bunk of the week, is that the Reds are broadcasting practices inside the stadium, and I just saw Nicholas Castellanos hit a tater tot into the left field upper deck off Trevor Bauer, and I'm like, God, I'm like, it makes me miss it even more because it's in Cincinnati and I wish I could be there. And now I'm just like, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm just calling it a bunk and not a stand, where like I just hope it goes off without a hitch.
Yeah, and then also, well, what sucks is the fact that we hopefully that they all just actually stay there. And they're not all just 1-year deals now. Like, because he's like, hopefully we don't get to see Nick Castellanos hit for 60 games, and that's it.
Right, I know that would suck. So maybe the Reds will re-sign him, but it might be one of those 1-year reloads that we've seen with Puig, and now Castellanos. It'll be some other superstar next year.
Dude.
And plus Moustakas, plus
Trevor Bauer.
Well, we already saw him a little bit, but
I know, but he'll be gone if
Yeah, the outfielder from Japan. So big one there. Zach, your bunk of the week's basically non-existent. So, Scotty, do you have a bunk?
Well, I said no. I did have a bunk.
Oh, okay.
The last one was a joke.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, the bunk is one of the new COVID rules for MLB that I just found out about today. They can't spit.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's awful. Like, you realize these people, like, half the field is just covered in player spit. So it's like second nature to them, and they can't. And someone who spits a lot when I'm outside, just out of habit, I can't.
Yeah, well, there's no other sport where you could just leisurely, like, you're not running. Literally, you're running like 1% of the time. Yeah. So it's like, whether it's sunflower seeds, gum, or chew, like, they're not going to stop dipping.
Are they allowed to have dip out there? Are they allowed to dip while they're playing?
No, not anymore.
Like, normally?
Not anymore. They used to be able to.
Yeah. Okay.
They still do it.
I didn't know if they were allowed to have.
Yeah. I mean, if they get caught, they're like fined some shit. Like, I don't know, but
It's not enforced at all. They banned it in some. I think it was banned in some stadiums, but not others. I don't know. It's just like kind of the netting situation. But I mean,
And then they told the pitchers, they're like, you could have a wet towel in your back pocket if you need to get a grip on the ball. Like, no, I want to spit on this fucking ball.
That's a good. Scotty, do you have a bunk?
Yeah, it's Pat Mahomes Sr. because he birthed just like anxiety into my life. So fuck you for that.
that one night he had sex 24 years ago, and it's gonna ruin Scotty's life.
Fuck you.
All right, I wanted to ask you guys. This was kind of a Twitter trend kind of deal, and it resonated with me because I kind of believed it. So, Reuters, I have no idea what it is. Top in breaking news, pictures and videos, whatever. It says the global coronavirus pandemic has heightened our awareness that time is subjective. For people who enjoy working from home, the days have whizzed by. For others desperate to travel or visit a loved one, time has slowed to a crawl. So I wanted to ask you guys how you felt time has moved since like mid-March, because I thought March, April, and May literally went by so fast. But June took forever. I don't know if it was the weather got nicer or I wanted to travel.
That's like complete opposite.
June has fucking June always flies for me because it's my birthday month. But yeah, I have to agree with Scotty. July, I had a vacation in July. I feel like July just fucking started. Like yesterday was July 1st. It's already the 6th. So yeah, and I feel like March went by a little bit quick, but yeah, April felt like fucking 3 months long.
I completely disagree. I think for April, I was so excited for the draft because it was something I was looking forward to, obviously with the Bengals, and we hadn't had anything sports for a month. I thought that went by so fast, and I thought May went faster. I don't know why, but I don't know. I usually think time in like a normal world before all this. Did you guys think time went fast?
Yes.
Okay. See, I haven't thought it slowed down at all, really. But I don't know. That was just something that was interesting because I thought June lasted like 60 days. I have no idea why. Probably because I had so much. Because July has baseball coming back, soccer coming back, NBA coming back. Our league meeting at Hocking Hills in a couple weeks, and I have a wedding to go to, plus all the July 4th stuff. So I think it's because I had stuff to look forward to. But I just wanted to get your guys' opinion.
Yeah, no, I think June flew by. Like, it feels like just June 1st, like, the things that I had to do, just, like, responsibilities-wise, just seems like it was, like, yesterday. And now, the monthly responsibilities I have to do is, like, fuck that. I have to do that shit again? Because it's, like, fucking...
Right. All right, Scotty had this idea of a very good Mount Rushmore, and I want to put it to the test. And let me just say, like, some of the ones I have written down as, like, backups I haven't tried, but I know I would like, if that makes sense.
That's bullshit.
It's,
I'm just kidding.
Okay. It's the Mount Rushmore of city famous foods. So, I mean, obviously some foods originate in some cities, and we love them. So, Zach, you have the first pick of your Mount Rushmore of city famous foods. Then it's Scotty, then it's me.
My number one is going to be Kansas City barbecue. I love Kansas City style barbecue.
Have you been to Kansas City ever?
No, but I've had Kansas City style barbecue.
See, that's what I mean. It took us one.
I know.
Interesting.
One draft pick.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it took one draft pick. Scotty could not be shitty for one draft pick.
Hasn't been to a Kansas City barbecue joint yet. Loves Kansas City barbecue.
Nope, you don't have to go to Kansas City to go to Kansas City style barbecue joint.
Easy now. All right, Scotty, you have the next pick. But like Kansas City, they have like I think they're the ones that do. That might be I think it's Carolina. Never mind.
Yeah,
but they
fucking
do
hold up,
sloppy
son.
joes with coleslaw.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sloppy joes with coleslaw. Oh God, so good.
My number one draft pick is going to be the Philly cheesesteak in Philadelphia that I had once at an airport, and I think it was a fucking chain. But still, I know that I would like them, so I'm just a hypocrite. So, Zach, I'm sorry. I just wanted to fucking roast
I literally wrote down Philly cheesesteak parentheses tell Scotty story because I'll never forget that. I was meeting Scotty at his dad's condo, and he's like, I tried a Philly cheesesteak for the first time. I'm like, where at? He's like, the airport. I'm like, oh, I bet it was top notch.
Yeah, like the Philadelphia Philly cheese. Like, I've had Philly cheesesteaks, but like not a Philadelphia.
No, that's what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you go to Philly, they just call it a cheesesteak because they're in Philly.
Do they, though?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
That's wild.
It's like New York style pizza is just pizza.
I probably
there.
won't ever. I probably won't ever fucking have a one again because, dude, I don't want to go to that lame ass trash ass city.
Denzel Mims.
Shout out to Denzel Mims.
All right, I'll go Cincinnati chili. I don't
Fuck.
know. I put myself third, so I was just conceding this to both of you because I know you're Skyline fans.
Is Zach a
And I
Skyline
don't know-
fan?
Yeah.
Zach,
Zach messes with.
He's seen me bash some dogs.
Zach can't
Yeah,
be
I
a
have.
Skyline fan without liking the Reds. That's just facts.
Sure. I like Zach. We always get Skyline when Zach comes to record. It's like 2 or 3 conies and then like funnel cake French fries, and I'm like, oh, go to town, Dad.
Well,
are you
Shelby
winning,
gets
Dad?
like Shelby gets like 4 or 5. He gets 4 or 5 dogs, and he always finishes before I do. He just like
Damn.
just inhales them.
That was Scotty. We still have that bet. Scotty bet me I couldn't eat 10, and if I did, he'd pay for them, and I know I could do it easily.
Do
okay.
you want to though?
Yeah.
I do.
Scotty,
Oh, okay.
Scotty, he would be like 5 minutes in, 6 dogs deep, and he'll be like, getting nervous, Scotty.
All right, I'll go next, and I'll coattail off Zach. I've never been, but New York style pizza.
Sabaro, my favorite New York joint.
No.
Give me a New
Goodfellas in
York
Cincinnati.
slice.
Good fellas in Cincinnati. Great New York style pizza with you hold the crust up and it flops all the way down to
You
your
gotta
elbow.
fold that bitch in half.
Yeah, you do. All right, Scotty, you're up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with even though I haven't been there, I'm gonna go crab cakes in Baltimore, Maryland, because I just know I'd fucking love them.
Yeah.
Because they're like
Oh
apparently
my god,
so fucking good.
Fucking Old
absolutely.
Bay on that bitch.
Them boys
Them
is
boys,
thick.
Soft shell crab just so happens to be my favorite food.
I feel like I hate myself for the first time eating a crab cake. It was at an Outback Steakhouse.
Good lord, have you no fucking
It was,
taste?
it was like a mini donut.
It was on his 50. He had a 15-minute break. He just had to wolf it down real quick.
It was good.
Dermer, there's tables needs busting. Oh, hang on. Oh.
All right, Zach, you have 2 picks.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo, New York. Buffalo wings.
Yeah, I've had them.
Slap. Yeah, is it good?
I had them from Duff's when they sent wings to Andy Dalton in Cincinnati.
Nice.
I had some of those.
Nice. Almost as exciting as when you had what was the Jersey Mike's? That's 2 times you had it sports catered.
Holy hell. Jersey Mike's.
For a whole month.
I like Cincinnati style Jersey Mike's.
And then my next one is gonna be Chicago deep dish pizza.
Damn it. Yeah, it's almost like lasagna.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everyone's like, it's not pizza. It's like, yeah, but it's still good.
Right,
If you go to a place
exactly.
that makes it good, it still tastes great.
Oh yeah, it's still phenomenal. I don't care. You can call it gabagool. I don't give a shit. All right, Scotty, you're up.
Scotty, speak of the devil, gabagool, New York style.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the garbage plate in Rochester, New York. Yeah, it's
What? You just looked that
no,
up
it's the garbage
so
plate,
hard.
bro. They just put a bunch of fucking. It's like they just put a bunch of shit on a plate, and it's like fries, onion, cheese, chili, beans, fucking. It's just basically just a bunch of shit that you know will taste good, separately and together. So it's just the garbage plate, dude. Look it up. You've never heard of a garbage plate? Fucking simp.
I don't think you did until
No.
like a minute ago.
None of us
Wow,
have.
you're so fucking fake, dude. For that, you fucking simp.
All right, I'll go Rhode Island lobster roll
How many times you been to Rhode Island?
There you go.
once.
Ever heard of an IPD, jackass?
Here comes Rhode Island.
As many
Here,
times.
here comes Rhode Island
As many
Twitter.
times as you've been to a Philly airport.
Fair.
Yeah. And then I'll go with wanted to say Memphis barbecue, but I'm not. Boston clam chowder.
Boston
Love clam
clam
chowder.
chowder.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
I
hard
mean,
pass for me,
I
bro.
understand that it's a thing there and people like it. I don't judge it, but I'm not.
Not a
I'm
chowder.
not a chowder kind of guy.
Chowder.
Not a chowder. Not
No,
a chowder
I like
head.
it. All right, Scotty, your last
Are
pick.
you guys ready for this? Buffalo wings and Buff from Buffalo.
The last one was awful.
Zach already said
Oh my
that
God.
2 picks ago. You weren't ready for it. You didn't hear him say that because you were looking up what a garbage plate was.
No,
It's okay.
I want to keep it.
And
I
you
want to
know I'm
keep
right.
it. I want that to be mine because I don't think Zach likes.
it
I don't
had
think
to-
Zach likes
you wanna
wings as
steal
much
it?
as me.
No one
That's
likes
not how
wings
this
more
works.
than me. Yeah, it's not how it works. You didn't draft it, Scotty. You have to draft it.
Just like everyone else in the league besides the Chiefs loves Patrick Mahomes. They didn't draft him, so
Yeah.
they don't get him just because they like him.
Scotty, at the draft next month, just be like, Zach picks Michael Thomas, and then like 2 rounds later, you're like, I'll take Michael Thomas. You're like, no, I just want him on my team.
All right, but you have to let that happen then. Fine. All right. I had
Yeah,
to.
I'll let it-
I just looked up something else because you guys took all my honorable mentions too.
Something else, because you already looked up one before that.
No, dude.
Go
Fuck
on.
you, garbage plate, dude. You never heard of a garbage plate? Chicken and waffles in Los Angeles.
Is that what LA's known for?
Fucking dude. Yeah.
I have one from LA, but it's not that.
What is
Yeah.
it? Is this your last pick?
Is it my pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Street tacos.
Texas?
No, LA. LA street tacos.
Oh, okay. Any taco, really. I don't care.
Let's see. Let's
Yeah.
look up food Los Angeles is known for.
You could go Spam from Hawaii.
God.
Their only thing.
I'll go some honorable mention. New Orleans gumbo.
Yeah.
Seattle coffee. I'm sure I would like. I guess you can. Is Hershey chocolate allowed?
Sure.
I don't see why not. Pamanti Brothers. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pamanti Brothers
Yeah,
is so good.
I
love Pittsburgh.
Your favorite
I love
city.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yep, that's your shit, buddy. Georgia peach anything, cobbler pie,
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, Scotty?
Sorry. Yeah, chicken waffles is not even on this fucking list. So, how the fuck have I found it?
Yeah. Check.
How did we miss? Hey,
Check your sources,
Shelby,
dude.
how did we miss?
Fuck.
How did we miss Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No, I feel like it's a fast food. I don't know.
No, but like the fried chicken, but from Kentucky, not from KFC.
Can I have my last pick back?
Like Maine
Yeah,
lobster.
please have
Yeah,
your
go
last
ahead.
pick back.
Yeah, how about Nashville hot chicken?
There you go.
Sure.
That's
That's
a
good
one.
stuff.
That's great stuff.
Yep, Louisiana crawfish, like those big
I didn't even
crawfish
have to look
boils
that
where
shit
they have
up either.
that big bubbling pot.
Yeah, oh my god, like I see those on TikTok all the time. I'm just like, holy shit, I would
Yeah.
dive into that.
How about the peanut butter jelly burger?
I'm on this website.
in Waynesville, Ohio.
Goat. Zach, do you like that? Have you ever had it, the hot and sticky?
No, I've never had it.
Where, really? I'll bring you one.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bring him
would you
one.
eat it though? Yeah.
I'm on this.
Fuck
I'm
you,
on this
bro.
website that's like
that
labeling
shit.
like their famous foods
Never
from all
about
these
me,
states. And Michigan's is just cherries. Like what?
Scotty, you're acting like I didn't bring you McDonald's for like 30 weeks straight
Yeah, but, like-
on Sunday.
None of it was the peanut butter and jelly burger.
There's Montana's Rocky Mountain oysters. Montana would be that.
Montana, like, rock sandwich.
Rock sandwich.
So it's just a big...
Nebraska's they have on here is called a runza. Like I don't even know what that is, but it's just meat inside of like what looks like an O'Charlie's roll.
Okay.
Which I mean, inherently sounds. Nevada's is just the buffet.
Yeah. The strip club at Caesar's Palace buffet is what Nevada's known.
Saltwater taffy from New Jersey,
Pass.
where they have it on that big roller thing.
Pass.
Pass on your pass.
Like green chilies from New Mexico.
Poutine?
Oh, that's Canadian, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pussy?
No, thank you. Oh, God.
Is that what y'all talking about? What the fuck?
I'm looking at some.
Poonta- oh,
It
that's
says
poontang.
St. Louis has toasted ravioli, and it looks really good. Or like Memphis barbecue is what I wrote down. Ribs.
Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, there's
a lot of barbecue.
Yeah, you have Texas.
Yeah.
Carolina.
But I'm also seeing in Amarillo, Texas, a 72-ounce steak. And I'll be like, yeah, I could get into one of those. Oh, this is
you could literally step.
Oh my god, this is the first article I looked up, and the garbage plate, Rochester, New York. Screw you, you looked that up so hard, dude. You did not know. It was the last one on this article, the 25th. Scotty admitted. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
What?
You looked up
that you looked at
the
that
garbage.
article.
It's okay that you did. I just want you to mention it.
No,
dude.
That is when Scotty says no.
That's
no,
so
dude,
much
you
cap.
know that he's literally saying yes.
That's
I did look it up.
Okay.
But here's the thing: I know what it is. Like, I didn't discover a garbage plate just then and there. Like, I used it as a resource.
You jogged your memory on it.
And reminder.
That's fine.
Yes.
I just wanted the confirmation that you typed it in. Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
All right, a return to Hopeless Fan podcast past. It is Family Feud. I think the last time we did this, everything was normal. So there's something to be depressed about. Yeah. So let's go. I think Zach is our host. He prepared this for Thursday, and then Scotty dropped the bomb on us that he wasn't in town. So
well, he did tell us ahead of time.
Zach is prepared.
To be fair to Scotty.
I know, we just forgot.
Yeah,
we just forgot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
As much
Zach.
as I would love to
Zach,
roast Scotty for something, I can't roast him for that.
Well, he can roast some whatever
garbage plate
that, we grilled him for. Yeah, some garbage plate. All right, Zach, you're the host.
Fucking
Take it
Rochester,
away.
New York. Get out of here, bro.
Do we ring in with Blanket again on the DMs?
Yeah, but no. Let's go with Mustard, bro.
I'm sure Shelby will just find a way to fucking weasel his way to another dub.
Let's go with Mustard, bro. I missed that one.
Mustard.
Let's bring back Mustard. We're bringing back an old game. We'll bring back an old buzzing word.
All right, Zach, you're the host. Take it away. Who's the host of Family Feud?
Steve Harvey.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That
Harvey,
fucking
bro.
mustache and those suits. How could you forget? Okay. All right. We are here with the Derber family, with the Moore family. Good times are a rolling. Let's fucking go. Scotty already rings in with Mustard in the group chat. All right. We're just testing our buzzers, making sure they're working. All right. Our first category. We surveyed 100 people. Teams.
Oh, Scotty, this is going to be great because
yeah.
when Zach hosted, the answers are so bad.
Yeah.
It's
like anybody's game.
NFL, what? It was like top NFL rivalry, like, oh, Buccaneers, Falcons. What?
It's like top receivers to show their foot fetish love. What?
Top
Jamison Crowder.
Top secondary players to have a threesome with their own brother. We have one answer on the board.
Lamar Jackson.
What? All right. We surveyed 100 people. Teams with stadiums/fan bases most.
You didn't even ask us about
Who
ourselves.
cares?
Right.
I know enough. Teams with
Trying to take my gun?
stadiums/fans most likely to have the biggest COVID outbreak when the NFL season resumes. All right, Shelby rings in with Mustard first.
Oh,
and
dude, mine was loading.
You said NFL.
I will say this. I
Sorry.
forgot that since we haven't done this in a while, we're all a little bit rusty. I'll be the first to admit. I forgot to tell you what the last word of it will be.
He is trying to take our guns.
You have to come
Take
out
my
here.
derp?
You have to come out here and get it.
Beat off O'Rourke gonna have to come and get my guns if he wants them. All right, Shelby, what is your guess?
It was NFL teams to get the most COVID cases.
It's like, yeah, who you think?
Oh, weird, you
like, who
buzzed
you
in.
think?
Where's your?
Yeah.
Weird, you buzzed in, and then.
I just listened to last Monday's, and the amount of times you guys are like, "Could you repeat the question?" I'll repeat every question. When I'm not the host. Okay, I'm gonna say.
Oh, but we can bitch about it if you can.
Yeah, please do, because I still end up rereading them. Sir, I'm gonna say the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills. Not on the board.
How many?
Terrible
Not
answer.
on the board.
How many answers?
7.
Jesus.
Although I'm not. I don't think he tells you that till you guess.
I wanna.
Okay, maybe it does. I don't remember.
Oh, my bad.
I want to play. I want to play.
You don't get to decide
Yeah.
that right now. You got to get it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, that was mean. You're shaking off for us. My bad.
The first person to guess the right answer
don't
gets to
remember.
decide if they pass or play.
Is this the Double
Sometimes
Jeopardy
I
question?
forget.
This is Double Jeopardy?
I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Show me Jaguars. Ding, 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 ding. Number one answer worth 21 points. You
cap.
want to pass or play?
I'll play.
All right.
Damn it.
We're moving.
Scotty's winning this category.
I know, right? Well, it's the dirtiest
he'll
fucking
probably
city in the
fucking steal it.
world. Okay. We surveyed 100 people.
Duval!
Bortles! All right.
I love that.
I know.
I love that show because
Best,
of that.
yeah, best running joke ever. Okay. All right. We surveyed 100 people. Top 7 answers on the board. You've got the number 1 already with Jacksonville. What'll it be, Mr. Moore?
Let's go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Show me Buccaneers. The ding, 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 ding. Number 5 answer on the board worth 12 points.
Florida
All right,
bias.
let me go Miami Dolphins.
God damn it.
Show me Dolphins. Ding, 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 ding. Number 3 answer on the board worth 16 points.
All right, let me
You
go
are
Arizona
rolling.
Cardinals.
This is fraudulent.
Show me Cardinals. Not
Damn
on the
it.
board. You have 1 wrong
Dumbass.
answer, 2 wrong ones left. Let's keep it civil, Jim.
Fuck.
Just
Sorry,
kidding.
sorry,
Just
Steve.
kidding. Fuck each other up. I don't care. I still get my paycheck.
Let me go with Dallas.
Buy my suits. All right. Show me Cowboys. Ding, 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 ding. Number 2 answer on the board. That dirty city in Texas. 18 points.
Jesus.
Three left, right?
3 left. Two wrong answers left.
Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Oh man, 7 freaking answers. Oh my god. Let's go with the Seattle Seahawks.
Show me Seahawks. You know all those hipsters up in Washington are wearing their masks.
That's where the outbreak.
Chaz.
That's where the outbreak first started, though.
It started
Isn't it?
in China, if you believe the president. All righty. Two wrong
Oh,
answers,
man.
1 wrong answer left. Still 3 answers
That is,
on the board.
Where was the first case at in the United States?
Oh, who knows? Oh, it was
Oh.
Washington. In that nursing
Okay.
home in Washington. I don't
Okay.
think it was Seattle, but
Man, can I-
Utah.
Utah.
Marty. Let me
Marty.
go with the. Let me go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Show me Atlanta. All right.
Oh man.
With a chance to steal Mr. Dermer. 3 answers still
Come
left
on.
on the board.
Come on.
think
Teams
I
and
know.
stadiums, fans most
One
likely
other
to have
one.
the biggest COVID outbreaks.
Cleveland Browns.
Show me Cleveland. All right.
Oh no! I thought
no.
that was a slam dunk.
I know.
Damn.
In retrospect, I should have put it on there.
Wait, I think I know. I think I can. I
all
guess
right.
without you telling
All
me
right,
first.
so well, let me add up your points first. So we had 21, 18, 16, and 12.
67.
16 plus 12.
Someone passed fucking 5th grade math.
I didn't pass geography apparently.
Looks like somebody went to university.
All right,
Looks like
Scotty
Mr.
gets.
Went to university. Went to university.
All right, number 4 answer on the board: Houston,
Carolina?
Texas.
Oh,
Number
man,
6.
I almost guessed Houston.
Number 6, New Jersey, the Giants / the Jets. Then number
Oh.
7, Las Vegas.
That's probably a good one. Vegas is a good
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That's honestly that's a pretty good list.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tried pretty hard. Okay, all right, we're on our next category. Wouldn't you know it? A shocker. We
What the hell
have.
was that?
It was a stroke. That's okay. I'm breaking up. No, we have Scotty and Shelby back up here. All right, gentlemen, are you ready at your buzzers? I don't want to see any
Oh,
typing
shit, no,
until
I'm
I'm
not.
done saying.
Okay, now I am.
Okay, the last word.
Ketchup.
The last word is matchups. Are you ready?
Ketchups. Yes.
The media knows when we buzz in.
The Jews control the media. Okay, NBA teams most likely to upset their first round matchups.
Oh, I didn't even.
Ooh,
was
Scotty
bad.
rings in with motherfucking mustard, bruh. Let's see how he
Lowercase though?
does.
How many answers are on the board?
There are 5 answers on the board.
5 answers. I'll go with the Portland Trailblazers.
Show me Trailblazers. Ding, ding, ding. Number 2 answer worth 20 points. You want to pass or play?
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to pass this one.
Ooh, he's going to pass. All right, we move over to the Dermer family, who by all accounts knows almost nothing about basketball. How are we doing?
We're all right. We've been better.
Still probably know more than me. Okay. All right, so Trailblazers off the board. That one's worth 20.
Mm-hmm.
What'll it be? Mr. Dermer, top 4, well, top 1, and then remaining 3 still on the board.
Right. We'll go with the New Orleans Pelicans.
Show me those Pellies. Ding, 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 ding. Number 5 answer worth 6 points.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Thank you,
Good
thank you.
answer, good answer. Okay, alrighty. Thinking about the seeding here and what
Right.
would constitute an upset, you just have to be the lower seed.
That's what I'm.
That's
what I'm worried about.
That's a hint I didn't get, but I knew to
You
account.
passed it. I would have given it to you if you had taken it.
Who are the? This ain't Jeopardy. The Philadelphia 76ers put on one
His
time.
own team. Show me
Good answer.
76ers. Ding, ding, ding. Number 3 answer worth 18 points.
All right.
2 answers still left on the board.
Oh, you're with that dude now?
You go with that when you could have had this?
Give me the Brooklyn Nets.
Show me the Brooklyn Nets. All right, 1 wrong answer. Still 2 left. 2 answers still on the board.
How about them corn-fed boys, Pacers?
Show me the Pacers without their star. 2 wrong answers.
Salt in the
1
wound
left.
there.
Starting to sweat.
Yeah, big time.
Fucking get it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I'm planning on it. Let's go. Let's go with the Dallas Mavs.
All right. Show me Mark Cuban and his Mavericks. Ding, 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 ding. Number 4 answer worth 17 points.
Oh, great! I
Number
just
1 answer.
cherry-picked. Okay. How many points?
Still on the board. There are 39 points left.
How many?
I know who it is too.
How many did Dallas have?
17.
Okay.
Oh, they were said.
Goodness. My goodness.
1 wrong answer on the board. We need an answer
know
from
it.
you,
Let's
Mrs.
go with
Dermott.
the Oklahoma City Thunder, best team in the NBA against the spread.
Show me Thunder.
Well, come to
Chance
Cincinnati.
to steal, don't I? I
Scotty
know who it is.
with a chance to steal and get 100 points. Who will it be?
Harvey, is it the Houston Rockets?
Show me Rockets. Ding, 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 ding.
I almost said them. Gosh.
Well, you know what they say. Close only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades.
You want a
100
hand
points.
grenade battle, son?
Are you trying to take my equipment?
Are you trying to take my hand grenades?
I'll put this horseshoe where the
You're not
sun don't
supposed to have
shine.
I got landmines on my property. You can come and take them.
All right. So,
Hickory
Scotty with
dickory dock,
160.
bitch.
Scotty with 167 points.
God.
That's right.
Let's see
A lot of
what
people
happens.
thought the Great Britons would have won too. But we did. By God.
I don't like this.
By God.
A lot of people thought the North was going to win, and they did.
Allegedly.
All Okay. All right. Last one, and
Open
then we
up
move on
them
to fast
restaurants.
money.
Ain't no COVID. What?
All right. All right. So the last word of this is Altuve.
God.
So it's a baseball one. Okay. We ready?
Okay.
All right. We surveyed 100 people. What Major League Baseball teams will be most likely to pitch at Altuve? Shelby rings in with mustard.
All right. How many answers?
There are 4 answers on the
Sheesh.
board.
Let's go with the LA Dodgers.
All right. LA Dodgers. Show me Dodgers. Ding, 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 ding. Worth a whopping number 1 answer, 55 points.
Okay.
All right. You got to pass or play?
I'll play.
All righty. Well, we're going to move over here. All righty. Surveyed 100 people. Teams most likely to pitch at that bitch-ass Altuve.
We'll go with the...
3 answers still on the board.
Oh, okay. The New York Yankees.
All right. Show me Yankees.
Never like them Yankees.
Ding, 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 ding. Worth 30 points. 2 answers still on the board.
Okay.
No wrong answers.
I'm
Where are we headed?
worried, Zach, because the Yankees aren't even going to play the Astros this year. So, Zach, this isn't off logic from the schedule, so it could be any team.
Darn.
Yeah. Let's go.
We're just lucky that I did a baseball one at all.
Very true. Boston Red Sox.
Show me Red Sox. A ding, 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 ding. 10 points. Number 3 answer. Only 1 left.
Nationals.
All right. Show me my team, the Washington Nationals.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right. 1 wrong answer.
I was
Still
toast.
2.
Fantastic Four. Tampa Bay Rays.
Show me Rays.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
All righty. And this one might be a stretch. It's based off of one news article that I read, so who knows?
Wait, don't. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What?
I think I know.
He
I
doesn't
think I
know
might
what
it.
news article I read. Okay. 1 wrong answer still left. 1 answer left on the board. A whopping 5 points left to be had. Don't get swept.
Yeah. Well, the Angels.
Show me Angels.
That means it's wrong.
Chance to steal. He was like, that's wrong. Chance to steal, Mr. Moore.
I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds.
Show me Reds.
Damn.
Shelby does not get swept.
Trevor Bauer posted that thing of
that-
the H-Town cheaters. So I was like,
Yeah.
That could have been it.
might
Yeah.
be that.
Yeah. Mine was the Detroit Tigers because I saw an article where they had hit Altuve with a pitch in like a spring game. So
Okay.
That's why I went with that
No
one.
chance they play each other, but that's fine.
Well, how was I to know?
I know.
Wasn't going to look it up. All right, we move on to Fast Money Round, and we're going to start with Shelby because he's behind, and I feel bad for him, even though he sweeps all of these. So,
Yeah,
alrighty.
Scott.
Scotty gets his day in the sun, and he's like,
Scotty-
fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, Scotty, you're going to have to make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh, I have to leave. Oh, fuck this. Okay.
Yeah, or else you're going to get the answers.
Okay. Text
Don't
me
you-
when I'm back.
All right. I don't believe him. Yeah, I heard him. He either set down his AirPods down or he set down 2 marbles that sound like AirPods.
Good point.
So we would think he's gone.
Good point.
All right. Okay. Well, I only did 4 because I'm lazy, not 5.
Sure.
Um,
Did you come up with the 5th one real quick?
So, no, it's okay.
Okay.
These ones are good enough. All right. So, we have 4 categories here, and you know how it works.
I gotcha.
So I'm just gonna run. You've got a minute. What? It's a minute, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done this in a long time. All right, 1 minute. Sir, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. We serve 100 people. These teams will have the best defenses of 2020.
New England Patriots.
All right, we surveyed 100 people. Players most likely to win comeback player of the year in NFL.
Big Ben. Or Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I got you. All right, we surveyed 100 people. Who will have the worst QB performance of 2020?
Mitch Trubisky.
All right. And what will the Washington team's new name be?
Red Tails.
All right. You still had 23 seconds left on the clock. Fantastic. All right, let's DM our boy. Get him back in here. All righty. Good work on that.
Thank you.
Very good work. I will just say that. As we wait for Scotty to come back.
Hello.
He's probably taking a
back.
shit or something.
Hey!
Oh, there he is. Scotty is back.
Hello, sorry.
All right, Scotty. We only have 4 categories because I didn't feel like doing 5.
Sure.
Oh,
That's okay.
good thing you put a lot of work into this game.
I
Really
felt
get
like
the
it was
listeners involved.
You get more time to answer, so you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You get a minute.
All right. Born.
Alrighty.
Born ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Surveyed 100 people. Best defenses of 2020 will be
The New England Patriots.
Gege.
Oh fuck. The Baltimore Ravens.
Surveyed 100 people. Player most likely to be comeback player of the year.
Oh man, I'm blanking, bro. I have a lot of time though, right?
30 seconds.
Over
What? 3
half?
seconds? 30 seconds?
30.
Oh, cool.
Less now.
Comeback player of the year, Phillip Rivers.
All right. Who will have the worst QB performance of 2020?
Worst QB?
Yeah, performance of 2020.
Derek Carr.
Starting QB. Okay. And what will be the Washington team's new name?
The Red Tails.
Nah.
Red Hawks.
Alrighty. So,
Fucking comeback player of the
have-
year. Fucking Rivers wouldn't be. Well, I guess he would because he kind of sucked anyway. But
okay. So, we'll go over Shelby's answers first. We asked 100 people who will have the best defense of 2020. He said the Patriots. That was the number 1 answer, worth 35 points.
Ooh.
Scotty, you said the Ravens. That was the number 3 answer, worth 22 points.
Arr.
who was 2 and
And
4?
then the 49ers
Yeah, Niners.
and the
yeah.
Steelers.
I almost said the Niners.
Comeback player of the year. Shelby said Big Ben. That was the number 2 answer, worth 22 points.
I know number 1 too. Damn it.
You said Rivers, which wasn't even on there.
Is it Cam
Rob
Newton?
Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski.
Comeback player of the year was Matthew Stafford. Number 2, Big Ben. Number 3, Cam Newton. Number 4, Gronk. Number 5, A.J. Green. And number 6, J.J. Watt.
Wow.
All right.
The betting favorite is Big Ben, and I think Stafford's plus 800 now.
No, the betting favorite is Rob Gronkowski ahead of Big Ben.
It's not on at Lawrenceburg, but
Oh.
it's a
But
quarterback
CBS
award.
Sports.
But, I don't know.
We surveyed 100 people who will have the worst QB performance of 2020. The top 5 answers. Shelby said Mitchell Trubisky. That's the number 2 answer. And Scotty said Derek Carr. That was the number 4 answer. Both of those were only worth 1 point. Number 3, Gardner Minshew, worth 1 point. Number 5, Dwayne Haskins, worth number 1 point.
Is Lamar
Number 1
Jackson
quarterback
because he's a running back?
Is Drew Lock, worth 96 points.
That was
Okay,
bullshit.
moving on to the last one.
You're an
That's
asshole.
gonna cost me the game.
All right.
How many? Who'd you
Washington-
fucking ask? Like Patrick Mahomes 96 times?
That's gonna lose me the game.
All right. Washington's new name. You both said Red Tails. Shelby said it first, worth 60 points. Scotty, what did you say? You said Red Hawks?
Yeah.
That wasn't on
Oh,
there.
never mind. I won.
Yeah. So, number 2 answer, the Colonels, worth 20 points. Number 3 answer, Generals, worth 15 points. And the number 4 answer, the Cherry Trees, worth 5 points.
Tough break, Scotty. 213 to 190. That's tough.
You won?
Yeah.
Wait, you had 95 points.
No, I didn't.
He had...
How
Yeah, you
didn't
did.
you?
I had
You
a-
only
I had
got
a-
one category, and that's it.
I'm talking before we went into...
Oh, yeah.
When we went in, you had 95.
Yeah.
And Scotty had 167.
Right.
And then Scotty gets 22 points and 1 point.
No,
And
that's yeah.
23.
Right.
He gets 23 points on top of 167.
190.
And then you got 35 plus 22 plus 1 plus 60.
118.
On top of 95.
213.
Let me reseed these quarterback performance
Oh,
Matter.
points here.
It wouldn't matter.
it wouldn't matter because we each got. Mine was the number 2 answer.
Yeah, you got a higher fucking answer.
Well, hang on. How many points did you lose by?
I'm not 23.
Well, it's like
23?
23 points. Yeah, can I change
Alright,
my
so
answer to Rob Gronkowski
Mitch-
because I said it before you said it?
Mitch Trubisky is now moved from the number 2 answer to the number 5 answer.
No, wait. How much was Rob Gronkowski worth? Because I
had Gronk worth 14 points.
Oh, okay, I
Oh,
still would have
man.
lost. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not
Shelby,
bad.
Congratulations
It was
on
fun.
winning. Shelby is like, he cheats.
Okay. Sure.
And on that note,
Fucking
is
geek.
that our show?
That's our show.
Go read some more sports books, weirdo.
Some more books. Oh, here comes Fruit Twitter.
Here comes fucking author Twitter.